Ruboid313 and welcome back to Pokemon Gold Christmas version. In the last episode we took on Faulkner, that's his name, I couldn't remember, and we acquired the Zephyr badge. We also were given the TM for Icy Wind by one of Professor Elm's assistants. And in this episode, I figure we will head up into Sprout Tower. Because I read somewhere that Sprout Tower was actually changed in this game. Experience the way of the Pokemon. I thought, well, maybe it's something different, but I'm sure it got changed. A Bellsprout over 100 feet tall, good for you, right. Oh, remember how weird the stairs used to look for going up? Right. Now, I don't know whether I've mentioned it yet already, but certain Pokemon that were originally available in the original Gold and Silver have been removed and been replaced with like new and different Pokemon. Off of the top of my head, I can't remember all of them, but as far as I'm aware, I think Sunkern and Sunflora have been removed, and I don't know which ones they were replaced by, but I know Snova and Abomasnow and Snorunt and Glalie, those two lines have been added. And obviously there's Glaceon because people have been talking about them. But other than those few Pokemon, I can't actually remember what Pokemon have been added or taken away. I train to find enlightenment in Pokemon. Good for you. Sage Jin. And oh yeah, these are the guys with just teams of Bellsprouts. Now I want to try the Leech Life because I can't remember if I was going to say I couldn't remember if Bellsprout was part poison or not, and it obviously must be from that. And if you did actually see there, the special attack of that man's Bellsprout was risen. Did get raised. That works as well. So the physical special split did actually get implemented into this hack as well. So obviously it just adds like a little extra layer to the second generation of games, and I feel like I'm gonna chew, bless me. Oh, that was professional. Right, like I was saying, the physical special split did get implemented to add like the extra layer of depth onto a second gen game. And his future is bright, good for him. Is there anything over here? There isn't, so let's just walk in front of this man because there's the item there. Let me see how much you trust your Pokemon. And I think Troy, good for you Troy, I think that Sprout Tower in this hack may have actually been shortened, because if I do remember, Sprout Tower was taller in the original one. Hoot Hoot, nah, I'm not going to change. I'm just going to speed up and go for a bunch of bites. Right. And that guy doesn't auto-attack us, so that's fine. Oh, and his escape rope just to get out. Right. So I'm hoping that's just a wild Pokemon. Okay, it is. That's fine. I thought something bad may have happened, but no, 'twas just the Whatdyamajigger. Right, I'll just heal up because I don't actually trust this final sage. So good of you to come here. Sprout Tower is a place of training. People and Pokemon test their bonds to build a bright future together. I am the final test. Allow me to check the ties between your Pokemon and you. And so we shall, final boss Sage Man, I'm assuming. Sage Lee. Sent out Bellsprout? Yep. And it's level 10, okay. So it doesn't really seem like there's much of a difference, even though I'm going to class this man as a boss. I think. Well, I wouldn't say he's a boss, but I'd say he's more of a mini-boss. Because I mean, I'd class like the gym leaders as boss enemies in this game, should I say. And then like the leader of the evil organizations, I'd class them as bosses as well. Next is a Hoot Hoot. Yeah, I'll just stick with Donna. Can we use Supersonic? Oh yeah, we can in this generation. Because who do Hoot Hoots have soundproof? I can't remember whether they do or not. But even in its confusion, it still manages to attack. You suck, Hoot Hoot. Well, I mean, you don't suck because... Oh. Solid one turn of confusion there. I'm glad that happened. Right, now this Hoot Hoot... Oh, okay, it flicked. I was going to say that Hoot Hoot could be a bit dangerous. But... Oh, okay, wow. You're really just going all out on the dumb, aren't you? Right, so one more bite should deal with it. I saw you take off that final 1 HP. Bully. Right, and I'm hoping the last will be another Bellsprout. Yeah, that's fine. So Comet, you can come in and take care of this last Bellsprout. So I mean, what's it gonna do? Vine Whip me? How much damage is that honestly going to do? It's literally just going to be like a tackle and Vine Whip showdown, isn't it? Okay, that's fine. Right. So I don't know if like any of the in-game trainers have been changed, like I don't know, like the Elite Four or any of the gym leaders, or if they have just been kept the same. And wow, 2 critical hits out of 3 hits. Good for you, Bellsprout. It's a shame you no longer exist in this game. Ah, excellent. You and your Pokemon should have no problem using this move. Take this Flash HM. Huzzah! It will illuminate even the darkest of places. And yes, I have Oh! Wait. No, I'm guessing it's... With how the levels went, I'm assuming that the game is assuming you took on Falkner first. Seeing as though the toughest Pokemon in there was level 12, and the toughest in the gym was level 9. So yes, I'm going to go on the assumption that you took on Falkner first. Although saying that, the gym did appear earlier than the actual Sprout Tower, so I guess it'd make sense, to be honest. But anyway, I think we've done just about all we can here in Violet City. Is that the case? Oh, nope, there's a house here as well. Oh, and we can go up there? She uses names of her favourite things to eat. For the nicknames she gives to her Pokemon, I mean. I call my Pidgey Strawberry. Poor Pidgey. Well, I suppose it's no better than in that one Pokemon game, that person who called their Pikachu Pekachu. Right, is there anything interesting in the mart? Ooh, flower mail, pretty. I'll buy a couple antidotes and paralyze heals. And I don't know how many potions I've got, so I'll just buy another 5 and blow all of my money on those. Actually, also, I'll take 1 escape rope with me as well. Just to be on the safe side. So, actually, I'll look at the map first. So I'm assuming... Right, Sprout Tower. I'm assuming next it wants us to go down. But I wish to take a look at what's happening over on the west side of Violet City. Route 36. This girl. I wish my Pokemon knew the move for melting blocks of ice, but Totodile can't learn Flame Ball. Okay. Am I gonna have to get a Fire-type Pokemon somehow? Ooh, what's in this grass? Anything? Okay, that's good. I'm glad I wasn't waiting like 12 years for that. Oh, a Growlithe. Nah, I don't like Growlithe. That got shot down quickly. Sorry, Growlithe. I'm just not a fan of you. And yes, I'm guessing they've replaced the cut trees with the flame balls, or ice blocks, should I say. Did you see that block of ice in the road? That may explain why few people are visiting the ruins of Alf. Are these the ruins of Alf? I'm lost on ice blocks. Right, if I recall, there's not particularly much you can do in here just yet. Are there any wild Pokemon? Nope. And from what I remember, there aren't any free items you can get just yet, or free things you can get. Can we do anything with this? We can, but I don't want to. Those unknown puzzles, or archaeology puzzles, or whatever you want to call them, they are for unlocking the unknown Pokemon, and I'll be honest, it's not exactly something I really want to do, to be honest. I might do it off screen, or just as like a little extra thing, and ooh, who's this guy? Oh, okay then. And through here, where am I anyway? Oh, okay, I know where I am now. That's fine, I'm just south of Violet City at the other entrance. But also this PRZ, would that be Paralyze? A Paralyze Cure Berry? I mean, I don't know, so yeah. Oh, okay, isn't that the guy who stops you from coming down here? Must be from training around Violet City, gym especially helpful. Oh. Oh, and a Miracle Seed as well, cool. Oh, thank you, Mr. Man. I wonder if he just gives you the item that powers up your starter Pokemon. Oh, why do I have an X Defend? I should sell that. Well, Comet has the Miracle Seed now at least, oh dear. And if I recall, there are new, better Pokemon in this grass. He says as a Bellsprout appears. And you know what, just out of habit, Donna, you can level up to level 15. And there we go, may as well just switch Comet into the... I may as well switch Comet into the first slot. Thank you for working. Right. And also, as a little quick story, the day I'm recording this is... Ooh, a Wooper. I do enjoy a Wooper. The day I'm recording this is the 25th of February, which is also the day that Resident Evil Revelations 2 is released, or at least in the UK. So, Resident Evil is a series that I've been a fan of since Resident Evil 4, seeing as though that was just the first one I played on. I played because it was the first one I had access to. And yeah, so I bought it on PC, and fun fact, I'm accidentally installing the wrong Resident Evil game. So I've been like, I could just cancel it and start installing the other one, but I have actually accidentally started installing the first Resident Evil Revelations instead of the new one. But to be fair, the old one is only 8 gig and the new one is 18, so I think I'm just going to let the first one install. Right, Zubat, can you just stop? Right. Aw, so close. You're yes, Albert, I am strong. And Cut, I can... Is that a train track? Right, there's isn't like Mareep the only, what do you call it, electric Pokemon in this game? Or like an easy electric type to get? So people always used to just end up with an Ampharos. Oh, Comet's trying to learn Poison Powder. Absolutely yes. Oopsie, I got rid of Tackle. Welp, it's too late now. That is why you shouldn't rush into things, kids, because you accidentally delete Tackle instead of Growl. Oh well. Now, is there a train track we can follow? Oh no, there's invisible walls, that's fine. Ooh, and there's an item there. And right, potion, blah blah. Oh, there's that. Isn't that girl called Gina? I mean, I don't know. But we will find out in the next episode, where I think I may either catch a Wooper or a Mareep. I have not decided yet. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.